Willie Sandry, the Thoughtful Upholsterer, with you, and we're looking at a machine overview on the Consew 339RB-4. That's a double needle walking foot machine. This is a triple feed walking foot machine, meaning the walking foot, the needles, and the feed dog below are all working to advance the material in unison, and I can easily fit 5/4 or about 3/8 of an inch under the presser feet. It uses a 135/17 needle system, which will also be called a 135/16 if it's a leather point needle, and commonly uses needle sizes from 18 to 23 and thread weight from 46 all the way up to 207. The 339RB-4 comes with a standard gauge of 1/4 inch where the needles are spaced a 1/4 inch apart, and that's great for most applications. The gauge of the machine can be adjusted with accessory needle bar clamps from 1/8 of an inch all the way up to 1.5 inch, but of course you'll have to adjust the hook spacing as well. There's a paddle style reverse lever and really easy to adjust stitch length knob, and that'll go all the way up to 2.5 stitches per inch, which is excellent for decorative top stitching. Hold your threads back a bit whenever you start to sew, and we'll check out that extra long stitch length and what kind of effects you can get. Yeah, that looks really incredible. Sometimes I'll do different color threads just to set my tension so I can know what needs to be adjusted, but that looks great. There's a Centralube semi-automatic lubrication system with dual reservoirs down below the machine, as well as an upper reservoir, and that has a nice sight window right here. Sometimes I'll pull one of the needles and just use it like a single needle machine to sew up a blind stitch. So that's pretty nice to know that this walking foot machine can do double duty as well. That never gets old. I love that. And you might choose a subtle thread color for bags or apparel, but automotive upholstery, you might want a strong contrast. And no matter what, you get the nice even spacing on your stitches. So once you have a double needle walking foot, you can just make the creative decision whether you want to leave certain seams as just a blind seam or whether you want to add that decorative top stitch. So if you want to be able to make 2 rows of really consistent stitching for French seams, top stitching, or just hemming jeans, really a double needle is what you need. But if you need it to go over bulky transitions or thick material, you definitely need that walking foot as well. So that's where the 339RB-4 comes in, because it has both the double needle and the walking foot features.